Hello, class 9 students. Chapter 7 Triangles. Today I'll teach you exercise 7.3, question number B2. Look at the question. AD is an altitude of an isosceles triangle ABC in which AB equals to AC, so that question number 1, AD bisects BC, and number 2, AD bisects angle A. That's your question. We need to draw the diagram. So let us draw an isosceles triangle ABC where AB and AC both are equal. Draw this altitude because AD is given as the altitude over of this line BC. Both the angles are 90 degree. Altitude means perpendicular. Then we are going to prove it. AD will bisect BC and AD will bisect angle A also. That means these two angles I have to show they are equal. So given material, from here till this much you can write. To prove number 1, AD bisects BC. Number 2, AD bisects angle A. Now to prove this, we can select this side triangle and this side triangle, that is ADB and ADC. We can make them congruent. Most possibly we will try for RHS congruency, because for both the triangles, these two angles are 90-90 each. 90 opposite is called hypotenuse. Here also 90 opposite is hypotenuse. Both are already given equal and AD is the common side. So number 1, in triangle ADB and triangle ADC, this angle equal to this, each angle is 90 degree. Hypotenuse AB equals to hypotenuse AC, which is given. AD equal to AD, that is common. So both the triangles are congruent by RHS congruency. If both the triangles are congruent, then definitely these two angles will be equal. That means AD will bisect angle A also. So after proving first one, since both the triangles are congruent, then we can write BD and CD also equal, CPCT. That shows AD bisects BC. Again, second one, since both the triangles are already congruent, which is already proved, then angle BAD equals to angle CAD. By CPCT you can make them equal, that is AD bisects angle A. With this, our question number 2 completed. Now 7.3, exercise 7.3, question number 3. Little longer, diagram also given. This is the question. Two sides AB, BC and median AM are respectively equal to PQ, QR and median PN is already given equal. Prove that this small triangle both are congruent and whole triangle also congruent. That's question number 3, maybe for 5 marks. Now given material, from here till this much you can copy, because given materials normally we are not changing. Both the diagrams should be drawn perfectly, and median means make sure that it is a line joined by the vertex to its opposite middle point. So make sure that this point should be in the middle, this point also should be in the middle. So given material, everything you can write. Diagram should be drawn perfectly. AM and PN both are the median, that means both are the medians, that means M and N are the midpoints. After writing given, to prove both the triangles are congruent. To start proving first one, first you think about median. Since AM and PN both are the medians of triangle ABC and triangle PQR, which is given, then M is the midpoint definitely. Then I should write BC will be double of BM, because both are half because of the midpoint. So we can write BC is equal to double of BM, and here QR is equal to double of QN. Condition 1 and condition 2. Now already in the question BC equals to QR given. BC you can replace by double of BM. QR you can replace by double of QN. 2 cut from condition 1 and 2. So we are getting BM is equal to QN. Now to prove congruent, let us select in triangle ABM and triangle PQN AB equal to PQ already given in the question. BM equal to QN already proved here. Inside the bracket proved above. AM and PN, both the medians are also equal, that also given in the question. So three conditions are fulfilled. Then both the triangles are congruent, coming under side congruency. So both the small triangles are congruent. This small triangle and this small triangle both are congruent. Now I have to prove this full triangle also congruent. Since these two small triangles are already congruent, this angle and this angle both are equal. That is, angle ABM and angle PQN both are equal. That can be utilized for the big triangle also while proving the second one. Now, second one, since triangle ABM and triangle PQN both are congruent, inside the bracket proved above, then angle ABM is equal to angle PQN by CPCT. That is, in place of ABM, you can write the full name as if it is nickname. You can write the full name, that is angle ABC is equal to angle PQR. Now this will help me to prove congruency for the whole triangle also. So let us select in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. AB equal to PQ already given. These two angles already proved they are equal. BC is equal to QR. That also given in the question. So both the triangles are congruent by side angle side congruency. That's your question number 3. So to prove this one, also write the sketch once. To prove this one, we are using the concept for median. Median means these 2 points will be the midpoint. If it is midpoint, then BM and CM will be equal. Here QN and RN also will be equal. That means whole line we can write double of BM. Here whole line we can write double of QN also. This will help me to prove these two small triangles are congruent. Now to prove big triangles are congruent, we can use these two angles. Since both the smaller triangles are congruent, angle ABM and angle PQN both are equal by CPCT. Now ABM and ABC both are same. PQR and PQN also same. We can change the name. Then you can prove both the big triangles are also congruent. That's your question number 3. Now let me teach you question number 4. 7.3 question number 4. This is the question. Diagram is not available in the question. B and CF are equal altitudes, they said. Already given, both are equal altitudes of triangle ABC. They are telling us to use RHS congruency. So other congruency condition cannot be accepted. Prove that the triangle ABC is isosceles. Draw the diagram first. Draw ABC. B one of the altitude, this angle 90 degree. CF another altitude, this angle also 90 degree. They are telling us to prove it. This triangle is an isosceles. That means by any means I have to show AB and AC both are equal. So given material, B and CF both are two equal altitudes. Both are equal altitudes of triangle ABC, already given. We need to prove it. To prove triangle ABC is an isosceles. Let us prove now. But they told us to use RHS congruency. So let us select this triangle BEC and triangle CFB. BEC and CFB. Here this angle and there this angle both are 90 degree. So angle BEC and angle CFB, each angle is 90 degree. 90 opposite is hypotenuse. For both the triangles, this line is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse BC equals to hypotenuse CB, because from triangle's name also conditions should match. Here BEC, first and third letter. Here first and third coming C and B only. So hypotenuse BC is equal to hypotenuse CB, that is common. B and CF already given two equal altitudes. Then both the triangles BEC and triangle CFB, they are congruent by RHS congruency. If both the triangles are congruent, then we can write this angle B for this triangle and this angle C for this triangle. So full name you can write angle ECB, which belongs to this triangle, and for this it is FBC. Both the angles are equal by CPCT. Now ECB and ACB meaning is same only. Angle is same. FBC and ABC also meaning is same. So change the name, that is angle ACB equals to angle ABC. Now you know that if these two angles are equal, then this opposite AB is coming and this opposite AC is coming. So this AC and this AB both are equal. That is sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. So since we found these two angles are already equal, we can write by CPCT, these two angles are already equal, then we can write its opposite sides are also equal. CPCT is already done here. So angle ACB opposite AB and angle ABC opposite is AC. So AB and AC both are equal, that is sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. So if two sides are equal, then you know that triangle is an isosceles triangle. Hence proved. Question number 5 also I'll teach you. ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB equals to AC. Draw AP perpendicular BC so that angle B equals to angle C. Diagram is not given in the question. So let us draw one isosceles triangle ABC where AB and AC both are already given equal, these two already given equal. This line should be drawn straight actually. This looks little tilted, but you make it straight. AP is perpendicular to BC. Then prove that angle B and angle C both are equal. Given material, ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB equals to AC, and here you write AP perpendicular BC is drawn. To prove angle B equals to angle C. Now proof. Let us use this triangle and this triangle. Make them congruent. In triangle APB and triangle APC, these two angles are 90 degree each. This angle 90 degree. Hypotenuse AB and hypotenuse AC, because 90 opposite is hypotenuse for this triangle and 90 opposite hypotenuse for that triangle. Both are equal, already given in the question. AP is common, so both the triangles are congruent by RHS congruency. If both the triangles are congruent, then by CPCT, angle B for this, angle C for this triangle, both are equal. So angle B equals to angle C, CPCT, hence proved. With this, I'll conclude today. Bye.